ojos de la mirada que tienen mí.
¿Qué onda, amigos? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Estamos aquí para reaccionar a más de CNCO y esta entrevistita con los Rolling Stones que dice ¿qué tanto se conocen? A ver de qué más nos enteramos en esta primera parte. Va a estar dividida porque está larguita, así que vamos a empezar.
You know how we do.
You know how we do.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Chilling, man.
Great.
Very good.
Oh, thanks for coming, by the way. You guys are
Thank you for having us.
we haven't had many guests, you know, in studio, in person, right across from me. So thanks for being here.
Thank you for
Thank
inviting
you.
us.
Have you.
Thank you.
That's nice.
As I mentioned, like, you guys have been on tour lately. You guys started doing some tours, doing some shows. How have you felt about that? How's that all been lately?
It's amazing. I mean, coming back after this whole time, just, you know, in quarantine, it feels amazing.
Yeah, we speak English, baby.
Yeah, also, everybody's comments are going to be right in front of them this whole time. So feel free to send some wacky stuff if you want.
But yeah, man, we're so happy to be on the road again, you know. It's been a crazy times for everyone, and just coming back, it just feels good. Yeah. Like we're more than ready, you know.
That's awesome. Where you been? Where you played so far, and where are you gonna be playing?
We've been in Houston, Dallas, Austin,
Chicago,
San Antonio.
Oh,
yeah, we still have
some good times in San Antonio. And, that brings me to my next question too. I feel like you guys have been all around the world. You guys have toured so much in a lot of different countries. And do you each have a favorite memory of touring, like a favorite show or like a favorite thing that you've done while touring?
Dang.
A lot of moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's super special always when, because you know we're for different countries, so every time we go to our countries, it's like
Unique,
individual. Like for me, when we went to Puerto Rico, that was super special for me. You know, like I don't know, I cried that day though.
Oh yeah, that's strange
because I was like so emotional.
Also, going to places that they don't even know your language. You know, like I think that's also very surprising for us when we did the Asia tour. That was crazy, man. Because you know, to have people that really don't even speak our language or listen to our music, you know, find an interest in us and in our music and try to get out their way to learn how to say hi in our language, you know, or how to say can I give you a hug in our language, you know, and that fills us up with mad joy, you know, and inspiration at the end of the day. So
yeah. And I read an interview with you guys, and you talked about going back to your home countries too. Like Zabdiel, you talked about going back to Puerto Rico. Rich, you talked about going back to Dominican Republic.
Yes,
what was the feeling of doing those shows in front of where you grew up, your home country?
Amazing, man. Nerve-wracking. I mean, for me, it was for me it was crazier though, because I think I had mine.
You know, for you, not that for Chris, it was really nerve-wracking.
No, but I'm telling you, I think I had the worst experience of the first.
What happened?
Like, you know, when you're very excited to go back to your home and you're like, yo, my hometown, this is crazy, you know. I'm gonna have all my cousins come through, you know, watch the show. And literally had all that, you know, my cousins, my aunts and all that, whatever. We're in the show and we had this part that we had a solo, man, right? Each and one of us had a solo, and I got so excited, you know, that I say, yo, in my solo, I do like a flip, right? And then whatever, and I do like breakdance, whatever. So I start doing that, blah, blah, I do a flip. And I'm like, you know what? Because my family here, I'm going to give y'all another one. Bah, and I go, and in the air, I get kind of scared, bro, and I just dropped. Bah, in the middle of the whole stage, bro. Everybody in front of me. Yo, that was crazy, dog.
And he was in the middle of the song, he just woke up.
Yeah, I just walked out. I said, you know what? I ain't even going to explain myself. I'm just out.
Damn.
Yeah.
When you got up, was everybody like, woo?
Yeah, no, people were confused, but you know, we still went.
That's so funny. I was in I was dancing at a club one time, and similar thing happened to me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna break out a new dance move, right? I go out to the dance floor, and I do this thing. I do like this thing that I like kick back, and I just twist the absolute crap out of my ankle, and I fall to the ground. But I came up so fast that everyone was like, "Oh, he def planned that." Like
that was a crazy 100%.
That was the best move I've ever seen.
If I would have gotten up, people would have probably thought the same thing. You know, if I would have gotten up quick and just stayed there, it would have been different. But nah, I chose to walk out. I say, yo, you know, I can't face my family and do this.
Here. You know. And how has been learning the dances for the new tour and everything, and being able to be on stage together again? Like, what was that process like, coming back to it and being all together in the same room rehearsing?
I mean, just coming back in general, bro. It's just a great feeling. We were already like too much time around. Like we were before quarantine and before everything started. We were used to travel to every single place, all the time, like new places, new hotels, new cities, for 5 years, straight up.
5 years, wow.
No stopping, you know.
Oh my God, wow.
So when this thing comes, like the pandemic comes, everything stopped for like what, like a year or so, kind of. So we were in our homes just like for 3 months. Our last album came from the quarantine. We were just thinking about to give it to the fans, you know, and it came Deja Vu in that times. But in that period of time, it was like 3 months that we were in our houses without looking at each other. So just being back and just being around them again, with the vibes, again with the travel, the fun times, you know, it's just amazing. It's just joyful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And do you guys remember when you first met each other? I feel like you guys have such a good chemistry together, and like even today during soundcheck, I was like, man, these guys love each other.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I totally remember you.
Definitely.
Actually, I was talking about that the other day that I remember Chris when we met for the first time. Actually, I don't know if it's the first time, but
okay. I don't think it was the first time, but
it's like my ¿cómo se llama? Mis recuerdos that I have.
One of the memories that he has about me.
Is Chris in the relationship that he was in La Banda, like all blue, with an apple, and sitting like this.
My dude look like the swaggiest Smurf, bro, you ever see in life. Yeah, he look fly, dog.
But times that time we become like fucking best friends. I remember. Like we have chemistry since the beginning.
I remember I met Chris in New York without even us remembering, bro.
Well,
we saw a picture at the end of the show that they posted. Bless you, man.
Bless you.
That they posted, and we just noticed. We're like, yo, bro, we met there. You know, we didn't even know. We took this picture together. And you know what I'm saying?
There, like next to us, just
hugging each other and everything.
Wow.
We didn't even remember that we met there.
Wow. So you met even before like the band.
Yeah,
crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Insane. And you kind of mentioned chemistry too. Was there like a really natural chemistry from the beginning in terms of like you guys hanging out, but also in terms of like songwriting and you guys working together in that capacity?
To be honest, right now, of course, we were. I was gonna talk about La Banda, but right now, of course, we work together. We do everything, to be honest, together. Not
yeah.
But yeah.
Clear that out, bro. Make it clear.
But yeah, we basically write together, do music together. Yeah. We work together like that.
But in La Banda, I think it was a cool experience because we were all just trying to get along with each other. Yeah. Also because we're like that, you know. As Latino, we're very friendly, you know, at first, and we're like very, you know. And also we were gonna end up being together anyways, you know what I'm saying? So we had to be some type of close, you know.
That's right.
With everyone,
because you never know who was gonna end up in your band, you know. But I think the series was pretty fresh, man. We were all just kind of just rehearsing our part, trying to get, you know, through everything. Cause we were all going through the same thing, you know. At the end of the day, we were all working and trying to just get that past that next level, you know, and that next stage of the show. So I think that also helped create this bond that we have now.
Totally.
Because some of us were in the same group too in the show. We all sang the same song and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
wow, no way.
It was cool. Yeah, man.
Damn. And what was the most challenging part of being in CNCO for you guys, especially early on? I want to direct this question at Eric because so I saw that comment too. I saw that they want to hear from Eric. So.
Eric, man, come on, talk. I want to hear.
A ver, y esto tiene que ver porque nos habían dicho que Eric le costaba un poquito más el inglés que a los demás.
Sí.
Y hasta ahorita había estado callado. Vamos a ver.
Está calladito, está calladito.
You got it. You got it.
So yeah, I was just asking, Eric, what was the most challenging part for you about being in CNCO at the beginning? And for each of you, I would love to know that. Was it like the dancing? Was it getting along? Was it singing? What was the big challenging part?
Challenge? Yeah, I think it was... well, before I used to be like super insecure about my voice, so I think that was like pretty hard. The dance too, like I used to like dance before, but it was not like that crazy, you know. And when I started like in CNCO, we like start like having doing like choreographies.
Oh yeah.
I was talking with somebody like yesterday. He sent me a video of like how heavy like we used to like do before choreography, and I was never like used to do that, you know. So for me from Chris, it was like the more tough times. But how we're saying, it was such a cool. No, but at the beginning, we did such a good chemistry between each other, and yeah, it was amazing, honestly.
Wow, love that. I've been getting some questions from the chat too that I'm definitely going to ask you guys. To anybody in the chat too, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in. We got one from our friend Max. He's asking, what do you guys like most about New York?
Damn.
Everything, yo.
It's my birthplace.
Oh, you're born here?
Yeah,
no way. What? Damn.
So I like everything about New York.
That's awesome.
I love pizza.
Oh, yeah. What toppings? What toppings do you got on your pizza?
Say it again?
What toppings? Yeah, like pepperoni.
I just put, honestly, I just ordered cheese.
That's great. You can't go wrong.
But I think pepperoni, it's
I
fine.
love the 99 cents.
Yeah.
We like garlic.
Yeah, got the garlic, got the crushed pepper.
But I hear that there is a place here, like the La Pequeña Italia, like the Little Italia, something like that.
Yes.
That they're really good there.
So Little Italy in the Lower East Side, that's not the good stuff. You're gonna want to go to the Little Italy in the Bronx. There's a Little Italy up north in the Bronx. They got some real like authentic Italian. Definitely check that out.
Ese mismo que tú dijiste.
No,
Ese no.
Go to the other side. You take the train.
Yeah, right.
And Broadway shows for sure. That's
Broadway
shows. Like, super cool.
Definitely.
Ok, a ver, vamos a dejar esta primera parte aquí. Está buena, a pesar de que sea en inglés, ahí tiene los subtítulos, algunas cositas se entienden y todo.
Ellos hablan en español de repente.
Se retiran alguna cosita. Ey, a ver, Eric muy bien en inglés.
Sí, pensé que le iba a costar un poquito más sobre todo por la carrilla que le
estaban
por la
carrilla que le estaban dando.
Pero
yo dije, a lo mejor se traba, a lo mejor le piensa una palabra.
Bien, ¿no?
Hombre, re bien. Igual, a lo mejor ya dio todo lo que tuvo que haber dado y ahorita ya otra vez otro rato sin hablar. Yo no lo sé. Pero
ya lo sabremos conforme vayamos avanzando con la entrevista.
Exacto, divertido.
Bien,
y ya están hablando de comida, de pizza, se me antoja.
Sí, qué rico. Pero entonces no es la que dijo
¿No es la que dice Sampier?
Es la del Bronx.
Es la del Bronx.
Y aquí confirmaron que es literalmente la del
otro lado. Exacto.
Pues nada,
exacto.
Bien ahí. Pues esta fue la primera parte, esperen las demás muy pronto. Vayan y síganos en nuestras redes sociales, también vayan y vean nuestros otros videos y esperen muchos más. Nos vemos.